Hi, welcome to the 10 Years of Link Up ChangeMaker series. My name is Sophia. I'm the head of the Skilled Volunteering Programme at Link Up London, an infrastructure support charity that aims to empower other charities and for-good organisations in London to achieve their missions even more efficiently via the power of skilled volunteering. I have the pleasure of being here today with Jaycee. So, to get things started, Jaycee, do you want to share a little bit about who you are and your organisation?
Hi, my name's Jaycee La Bouche. I am the founder and CEO of Zen Laughter CIC, and we create workshops using the power of laughter as a tool for enhanced well-being and also to bring people together and to connect and to release stress and relax and have fun. Most importantly, have fun.
That is an important thing that I think we're all so busy, it can at times be hard to remember, but so key. So Jaycee, could you please explain a little bit about the great work of Zen Laughter? What do you guys do?
Well, our approach is rooted in neuroscience, mindfulness, and the scientific benefits of laughter. So we deliver workshops using laughter yoga exercises, breathing techniques, and mindfulness. We work with charities, carers organisations, and corporate teams, and it's all about using laughter as a tool to release our stress and tension and to bring people together and release inhibitions. Because the great thing about laughter, it's a universal language. So it's wonderful to be doing something that everybody knows how to do. And my role is to guide people to feel comfortable and at ease, to just really let go and embrace laughter and use it almost like an exercise to improve our well-being.
Fantastic, great. Well, that's really important work. And sort of coming back to the idea of skilled volunteering then, what role have skilled volunteers previously played in your work at Zen Laughter?
Well, I remember my first experience here was a flash consultancy event, and it was all about strategy for me, because when I started Zen Laughter, I was so passionate about getting started and doing the on-the-ground work that I realised I didn't have a plan.
Yeah.
I thought it was easy, you just go out, deliver the workshops and job's done. But I learned very quickly that it wasn't like that. So my first event was about strategy, and that led me to request a skilled volunteer to work with me on a strategy and break things down and to keep things simple and to just help me have a step-by-step approach rather than feeling so overwhelmed and consumed with all the things that needed doing. That I actually ended up not doing anything and just feeling stuck. So it's wonderful having that mentor to guide me, to listen to me and to reflect back and give me feedback and their expertise on how I could implement a strategy and just take baby steps rather feeling so consumed by, I don't know what to do. And consequently feeling stuck and doing nothing and not acting as efficiently as I could.
Absolutely. I think that having someone who's on your team to have those conversations with, those chats, and then also give a little bit of that expertise goes such a long way.
And a reality check.
Which is important.
A reality check, because I do get so overwhelmed with thinking, I've got so much to do, and actually it's the simplest things that really can have the biggest impact and get that momentum going, which is what I really needed at the time.
That's what you need in the end, is about that impact. So then I guess thinking about that then, how would you sum up what difference have volunteers made for you and your organisation?
For me, well, I've had several. I've had several along the lines, and one in particular which really I felt the shift was having a wonderful skilled volunteer work with me on designing a logo. Previous to that, ta-da! And what do you think? I love it. Previous to that, I was tinkering about on Canva and plucking images here, and I didn't really think about the branding, the message, and remembering that I am a big part of that branding.
You are.
So listening to me, hearing my ideas, going right back to basics of what I wanted to achieve with Zen Laughter, what's important to me, any images that I like, any colours that I like, what concept do I want to create? It was fantastic. It really helped me not only in the logo, but also the branding messaging for the whole organization. And what I realized is that, as I've said to you, Zen Laughter is all about fun, it's all about joy, expression, and that was missing from the logo. It was very plain, very cartoony, and it didn't get across the message that I wanted to convey. So in that instance, it was a game changer for me.
That's fantastic. And I think with all our skilled volunteering projects, what we're hoping for is that our volunteers aren't there to tell you what to do or to dictate what should happen, but rather help you bring out the best of you and your organization and bring that to life. And that's, I think, exactly what happened with the logo. So,
and connecting me with the initial passion, and the reason and the drive I had for starting Link Up starting Zen Laughter in the first place, which was really important because that element had got lost with all the things to do and the plates to keep spinning. So that was it was a fundamental shift for me.
That's fantastic. And then I guess to finish off then, last question, after all of that, how would you sum up the power of volunteering? What does it mean to you?
Wow, I mean, it's something that Link Up has encouraged me to ask for.
Great.
Because asking for support is one thing, but then there's another side that, for me, that was very much about, I don't want to ask again. I don't want to bother anyone. Oh, they must be busy. Why would they want to work with me? And just, I felt very humbled by the fact that someone had taken the time and willingly wanted to share their expertise with me, their time with me. So the gratitude I have for that, but also as well as the gratitude, it is seeing it as an opportunity to, hey, how much would this cost me in the real world? This one-to-one expertise, and the same is true of the Flash consultancy events as well. Such a wonderful opportunity to gain that outside perspective, and often a reality check as well, which because you build up this relationship over maybe a series of months, that trust and that, for my part, openness to listen and really take note of that feedback and take action on it. And often I find, like with the example of the logo, I get so much more.
Yes.
I mean, currently I'm on another project with a wonderful skilled volunteer who's working on a video project with me. And again, through that, his expertise in running his own business and creating team building events has given me a real valuable mentorship in targeting my audience, packaging what Zen Laughter delivers. It's given me so much more, and I think that is often the case. I find often I find the skilled volunteers, there's something about the nature of the business that they connect to. So we share that passion, they get it. And I think for me, with the business side and articulating what my business is about, that's where I've kind of a bit resistant in how do I explain it, because what I deliver is very much about doing, and it's very much about experiential, and I don't feel very confident sort of explaining it in words. So when someone gets it, they understands it, and they understand me, and they really want to champion that and make it happen and help me deliver my mission. That is, it moves me, and it's very special, and you do build up this relationship, and it's invaluable. So a big thank you to everyone who's helped me along the line.
It's so lovely to hear, and I think that's so important to remember, that what Link Up's trying to do is to connect skilled volunteers with charities and know that the value is reciprocated to everyone. Our hope is that it helps you and other organisations like you continue doing your great work, and that the volunteers will also have a great time learning and growing with you. So that's why it's a win-win for all. So thank you so much, Jaycee. It's really a privilege for us to get to work with you. And yeah, hopefully we'll hear more about your next video project soon.
Thank you. I'll be back.
I'll
be back with another request for sure. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Let's put that together.